Are you paying fees on top of what should be free childcare? And this is a question that we get asked a lot, is why am I still paying fees on top of my childcare? So I thought I'd explain that parents are being told by the government that you are entitled to 30 hours free childcare from 9 months old. It's very misleading because of several factors. So firstly, you're not just entitled to 30 hours, you have to have working parents. If you're a single parent, you must work, or if you're in a joint household, then both parents must be working a minimum of 16 hours or earning the equivalent. The other thing is you don't get the 30 hours from when the child turns 9 months. It starts the term after the child turns 9 months. And then maternity leave and return to work start dates also play a factor in when you can actually claim the funding. So you really need to check all those things before you apply for your code or think that you're entitled to the 30 hours free childcare. The other thing is that the sector is critically underfunded. So nurseries and childminders are still having to charge additional fees to be able to keep their doors open. But these fees are now being made to be optional opt-out fees. And if parents are opting out because they are being told by the government that it's free, then what happens is that nurseries will close, childminders will close, because they simply cannot afford to keep their doors open on the funding rates as they are. So it's very misleading for parents and it's very frustrating for the earlier sector because we want to keep our doors open. We want to offer the services that we still offer. We want to be there for the children and support the families, but we can't keep doing that with the funding rates as little as they are, especially for 3 and 4 year olds. Some settings are still receiving under £5 an hour for 3 and 4 year olds. And it simply isn't enough to provide the high quality care and education that many settings do provide. Yes, some settings are able to provide absolutely free hours, and that is fantastic, but not all settings can do this simply because their overheads are too much. And if we don't understand this as a early years collective, that's providers, practitioners, managers, parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, whoever's involved with a child's life that attends a provider, then what will happen is there will be no private nurseries and childminders left. You won't have the choice of childcare that you want for your family and your child. But if you do have any questions, then please do ask because we're always happy to help. Thanks for listening.